Well, the first 90-degree day is here.
Yeah, so
of the year.
Normally happens in May, so coming a little bit later than normal. So it's here.
It was too busy raining all of May.
That is a legit point, yes. And the humidity today, while it was up, it wasn't unbearable. Like, it wasn't oppressively bad statewide, so if there's any silver lining, and it's going to be short-lived. But you can see even that Canadian wildfire smoke still making for a bit of a haze. Also, that ground-level ozone out there prompting our air quality alert that runs until 11 o'clock tonight. So today, a first alert weather day for the hottest weather that we've experienced in the Hartford area dating back to August of last year. Now, tomorrow also a first alert weather day, but not for the heat, but for a threat for thunderstorms developing across interior portions of the state with the daytime heating. Saturday, still looking at the chance for some showers, then drier, less humid weather for Sunday. So right now, we have temps in the upper 80s and low 90s inland, between 80 and 85 along the shoreline. And there are those dew point values, 60s, some 70s. So when you factor in those values to the actual air temperature, feeling a few degrees higher across the state, especially inland, feeling like 90 to 95, where temps are still in the, say, upper 80s, and several degrees warmer even along the 95 corridor. So the dew points that are up will remain up. Muggy levels through tomorrow, or definitely through tomorrow, and then drop a bit as we head through the upcoming weekend. So, certainly more comfortable Sunday compared to Saturday, that will also feature some showers. So looking skyward from Torrington over the hills of Litchfield County, you can see some cirrus clouds, but also that haze from the Canadian wildfire smoke prevalent as well from our ICAM view from Middletown and from along the shoreline in Old Saybrook. A little bit cooler there, seeking some relief, doing so along the water. So at one point, tracking a couple of showers, downpours that have been developing east of Hartford. Those have diminished well in advance of a cold front that's going to be stalling out across the region tomorrow. So that stalled frontal boundary is going to be the focal point for thunderstorms developing tomorrow afternoon. At one point yesterday, the boundary was staying toward north. It looks like it could drop far enough south into southern New England here in Connecticut that some of those showers and storms do develop with the daytime heating here locally. If this were to perhaps move back farther north tomorrow, then it would be a lesser threat for us. Basically, northern Connecticut through Massachusetts into southern portions of Vermont, New Hampshire is where we have that level 2 risk for storms to be on the strong, potentially severe side. Heavy rain, slow-moving storms also, given that we've got the stalled frontal boundary, they could brew some heavy rain that leads to poor drainage flooding concerns if we see those develop. And of course, lightning this time of year. If you hear thunder, get inside, let the storms pass you by. Tonight, it is going to be a warm and muggy night with temps only in the 60s. Tomorrow, first alert futurecast, a little bit closer look, dry to start, and then here comes the activity developing through the afternoon and then fizzling as we head toward and past sunset. Temps tomorrow still above average, just not as warm as today, 80 to 85 inland, 75 to 80 along the 95 corridor, but again, still on the muggy side. And air quality for tomorrow not as bad as today. So check a first alert futurecast as we head tomorrow into Saturday. Saturday, we'll start to see with this cold front approaching from the west an increasing chance for some showers as we head late morning through the early afternoon, and then some clearing thereafter. So while we do expect showers on Saturday, it's not going to be a washout, not raining all day long. And you can see the allergy forecast here over the coming days kind of ticking down a bit through that moderate category Friday and through the upcoming weekend. So in our first alert 7-day, 75, but still muggy on Saturday, mid and upper 70s Sunday, becoming a bit brighter. Then Monday, dry, then shower storms possible with another storm system passing through the region on Tuesday. Behind that, trending warmer yet again, near 80 on Wednesday, low and mid 80s by Thursday of next week.
Mark, thank you. In Hartford.